So, good morning, everyone. I'm a long time not was on YouTube. So, hello. Um, it is really hot inside here, and the cam is a little bit of flimmering, but I have some following questions to YouTube users. And that is there exists difference between DOS attacks and deep DOS attacks. So when we probably become the information that Donald Trump is versus the deep state, right? And then it's get difficult for my brain to work it out, and my computer get an attack in deep DOS. This mean you cannot normally found that because it's military, it is this and this. It's all that what you normally not found on the market. So then you can say that is a deep DOS attack. So we say NSA need a connection to my computer to spy me out. For what else? Then it is a deep DOS attack. And when Donald Trump is versus the deep state, right? Then is the baddest what can happen when I know about that I become a deep DOS attack. So I don't know, I tell it right now. It is too complicated actually in the morning. It is 7 minutes before 3 o'clock in the morning. And it is hot inside here. And then is next, I make music and I have ever this Stuxnet troubles on my computer. What is mean, I have a master channel, what is stable to minus 40 decibel, and from there it is going a long curve up to 0 decibel for to get into distortion, right? Now there is a long curve what bring this instability in pitch and shifting some ballast into several critical positions, like a distortion makes so whatever. So distortion is not started by 0. Distortion curve started by minus 40 decibel, get to 0. And it is all because the master channel is a slave master channel. And the master channel is every use this master channel when I have only my master channel as a slave channel, have several compressors on it that when I make too loud that they not become distortion, destroyed ears, right? So is this a deep DOS attack? Because Windows eventually reinstall it again and again, and it can ever reset again. So this is my question. Did something exist like deep DOS attack and DOS attacks? So for this, I have to search for DOS attack, what it is. What it is, DOS attack. A denial of service DOS attack is a cyber attack intended to disrupt a service by overwhelming it with traffic or request, making it unavailable to legitimate users. Essentially, it's like creating a massive traffic jam that prevents normal users from accessing a website, application, or network. So that sounds for me like geo-blocking, but this is maybe just because the translation. So I have to translate it. First, I have to translate it because a DDoS attack is geo-blocking. That is new for me. German, English. Ein Denial-of-Service-Angriff DOS ist ein Cyberangriff, der darauf abzielt, einen Dienst durch übermäßigen Datenverkehr oder Anfragen zu stören und ihn so für legitime Benutzer unzugänglich zu machen. Im Grunde handelt es sich dabei um einen massiven Verkehrsstau, der normale Benutzer daran hindert, auf eine Webseite, eine Anwendung oder ein Netzwerk zuzugreifen. Gut, das bedeutet also, wenn ich den Master, if I not can use the master channel, it is a DOS attack. Unbelievable. It is a DOS attack on the master channel, but this is not answering, it is a deep DOS attack. So virus programs can found that issue. That issue can get found by Microsoft Store support, and for a time it's get fixed. And that's all. You just have no other option as go to the, I have just no other option as go to the Microsoft Store and say, my master channel is all different loud and it is on out of balance. It is different loudness levels. YouTube is very loud, this is very low, YouTube get all the time louder, blah, blah, blah. This is what I can do. So why Microsoft Store can fix a DOS attack? So they don't call it a DOS attack, they call it an issue. A recreatable issue, whatever comes back that I ever have to call the Microsoft Store. That give all no sense for me. That is unlogic. So what it is, when a spyware, audio spyware, to spy audio files out and sampling all the records to a other network channel, and he give himself as the master channel to copy the rights and give me the master channel as a slave channel, but have forget the issue or have exactly put that issue into my channel to damage the system, what is then a DOS attack or a DOS failure. So that is only in his interest, in my it is anyway damaged. So here is DOS and the other is DDoS. So if it is one computer is a DOS attack and multiple computers are DDoS. Okay. So I cannot say I'm victim of a DDoS attack, so I'm just victim of a DOS attack. Okay. Denial of service attack. But it have not to be a server. It can be a server. So why the master channel is a server link? That is one of the questions. So when I talk the time about where I have this trouble, I call you 5,840 days. That's shocking. It is not fixed. So I don't like it to get over the 7,200 days without fixing that issue. It's broken me, yeah, but I mean, I'm also interested into the answer. So we take the case of the cybertech millionaire where is get under. What is the name of his? But it is Mike Lynch, right? So we take the tech milliardaire Mike Lynch, right? And he is also like the bunny about Donnie Darko. So before I say you how long I make this now, I don't know, 5,840 days. Is it a dark KO? Probably it is. Looks not very intelligent, not very professional, and it looks maybe not very serious. But I can say I have a volume master, and yeah. Anyway, so he's died in August last year, right? 18 August or 20 August or something. And now he was playing, he looks same like the bunny on the 11th September. Not on the 11th September, in Donnie Darko. So after Donnie Darko, it's come the 11th September, right? So question, why he is sinking with the boat? What is maybe not easy to become an answer on it. So it is maybe ever a question twice. Is he able to do deep DOS attacks? Is he able to change the affiliates of Donald Trump or change the affiliates of the deep state? So can he send over his network wrong informations from wrong providers to wrong receivers and so on? So is he able to do informations from here to here? When they get sent from here out to here, then he's come to him, so a man in the middle attack, Mike Lynch, man in the middle attack, question, and he can say, I don't send this to him, I send it to him, and say it is not come from him, it's come from him to me, that he says send it to him, you. So this is the deep DOS attack, right? It is not a DOS attack, or it is simply a DOS attack. So it is not to say it is a deep DOS attack, it is simply a DOS attack, because it's one critical send receive and it's one critical threat in communication. So this is my question. And someone knows it is possible to switch some master audio channels in Microsoft into slave master channels. So the DAW you use have the master channel. It have two channels, the master channel and the aux channel, aux master or something. And are you able to become that channels, all your audio master channels for Explorer, for music player, for that, for this? Did you become all that mix master channel in a back master channel where the other channels are not muted but can get controlled as slave channels without that Microsoft receive this information that you are not using the master channel alone, that you are a slave channel? So not over interface. I mean in background of the system, so that the system makes use it as a DOS attack. This is my question. And that maybe a failure in the system makes that the master channel become that interloss of this very long curve of distortion from minus 40 decibel when they're on the master channel is a security compressor active to not become damaging signals, because it's not work. So I turn my volume, my speakers down, headphones off, and just turn it all on one click on, and they scream it. Wow, no! Right. So this is my question. Maybe someone see it, can answer, can give me answer on it. I'm really sure that's possible. My question is why I have these troubles over 5,840 days. This is my question. So I'm received that information that it is on some different ways. So one is I have sampling. I have finished all my mixer setup. I have sampling and the samples was all good, but the DAW was not working in VST correctly. So anything VST was damaged in audio quality, anything in samples was okay. So signal path of the VST was damaged, probably because that issues. So why there is not the same result, I don't know. So that have not directly to do something with it. It is just it is not a fix. It is not a fix ever same issue. The issue is change his position from time to time. It's meaning it is very bad. So when I take my Behringer drum computer and I put him on the DAW with a Realtek audio card, so the clock generator clock gets read really perfectly just one time. When I doing new install Windows and then put the Realtek into the DAW and then I put the Behringer clock from drum computer on it, in first case it will catch the drum clock really presses, so I can speed up and the DAW goes with the clock like a clock machine in real time. And then I'd say, yeah, that's really good, that's perfect result. So now I take the interface and put the Behringer clock on the interface, and then it's no more get into the clock. So it is out. It is like a glitchy choke. It's get a glitchy choke. It's speed up in the clock that the signal is, yeah, it is synced with the interface, but it's not control. The sending signal from the Behringer is not controlling the interface, right? The interface is doing some glitch. And when I'm doing this, I don't like it and take the interface out again, go back into the Realtek audio driver, put the Behringer inside, and then it's also the same result how with the interface. It's damaged and it is broken up. So it's broken. From this moment it's broken and you can reinstall Realtek card and again take out USB and put in Behringer and it is ever broken. So if you do it one time, you take another way, then it's never will work again. So this is my question. Maybe someone knows something about it. I just can say when someone doing this because he's take fun about, I have to think he's a really crazy sociopathic narcissistic person, a really criminal hacker. Yeah. So that is my question. It is possible to fake information in deep state. Is it possible to fake information of Donald Trump as example, right? Who can do this? China can do this. Russian can do. Why these troubles not get fixed, right? These are high critical issues, and they are not get fixed. And this is really critical. This is like a spy farm, right? And that's from my side, to be a victim of a spy farm is a really critical situation, and to not get saved by antivirus programs and firewall about that issues is a harder issue. Thanks for watching and see you next time. And if you leave a comment, I'm really happy. Thanks for watching.